Good morning, Lori.
Good morning. Good evening.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. I think Arun didn't say anything about not showing, so.
Okay. I have already scheduled a meeting in Teams. I waited there.
I beg your pardon?
I already scheduled a meeting in Teams. Microsoft Teams.
I don't have, did you send it? I just checked my email. I didn't have it.
Oh, okay. But your Fireflies, that A has entered into that Teams meeting. Fireflies A. No taker.
Oh.
Okay.
I see it. Okay. Fred from Fireflies. Okay. I didn't get that one. Okay. So do you want to,
I entered here. Okay.
all right. Well, I can delete the other one. I haven't heard from Naveen. I don't think he's joining.
Okay.
Unless you saw him in there.
Okay.
Did you see him in there?
No.
Okay. Do you want to go back into that one?
No. Can I share the screen now? Can we review that landing changes?
Yeah, I was just kind of wondering. Super Rune. Let's see.
Okay.
Okay.
என்ன கவின் என்ன விஷயம்?
I'm just letting you know we're on the Google Meet. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Sure. Is Naveen going to join?
I'm sorry?
No. Up to now, he is not.
Ugh. Those mornings. Oh, I gotta get rid of that.
Left hand side is production site and the right hand side is my changes. Actually, for the hero pages, I changed like that. Lori, are you listening? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and we're going to get rid of, we're changing how this looks. The words are fine. The words are great. It's fine. Yeah, but on the header, if you want to go back there, on the hero part, we're taking 3 of the pictures out. It's too many pictures. And then we're getting rid of view pricing because the pricing, there's no reason to have that there.
Okay.
And then we are getting rid of 2 locations so far. We're just getting rid of all the little ticky-tack stuff there because it takes away from the headlines.
Okay.
And we're going to get rid of 2 curated events per month because we're already saying pick your events, meet 5 new friends. And of course, they learn the detail down below. and it's going to look so much more, you know, and then it's going to bring out the headlines, right?
Right.
So there's nothing else to read. So I'm just letting you know but okay, yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. He has to change the font. I change like that here. Given
Okay.
and also
Well,
here.
can you go, let's see, no more good chats. Yeah.
This
Okay.
is the style. Are you using a comma after comma before or lot of place saying look like that.
I'm sorry?
Here fall flat comma or
Right.
yeah, you have to remove comma there, I think.
Yeah. You want to change that word?
Not the word. Here I have to remove the comma. Only the comma.
Oh, I see. Yeah. I'm gonna go check the random mixers. Okay. The experience makes the difference. Yep. Shared experiences make for better connections, and the whole experience means more. Events, activities you want. Bring your curiosity. Yeah.
Okay.
New steps to your new social chapter. Right. Social success is about experiences, not profiles. Meet new people. Oh. Meet new people through real events. Right.
Yeah, already 3 now change to 4.
Yeah. Bring more of yourself, get more back. The more you bring to the experience, the more it gives back, more connection that clicks, more shared energy, more experiences that extra grow with you. It's too good. Yep. Membership made simple. It's funny how sometimes, because I'm not a real professional at this, but sometimes, you know, you see, you know, how you have these two, like if you go back down just a little bit, okay, it says become a member today versus membership made simple. You know, the one is so much better than the other. And you just don't know it until you start really playing with it, right?
Yes. Why you removed lock it in?
No, it's okay.
Okay. And another mistakes also I found. Use 6 lines and commas. Here you are given a bracket here. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Here you are given a bracket. Here you are removed.
Small groups of 5 or 6 balanced and matched, and it's different where?
Yes.
It looks the same.
Same, but come on, this line not okay.
Events you actually choose based on your interests. We handle the matching details and reminders. Yeah. Exclusive special.
One thing, we are adding comma already is like that.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
I can remove
Okay.
comma there because the production also it having.
Yeah. I get that. Sure.
Okay.
Oh. Yep. Go beyond the almost.
Actually, one more thing I have changed. Sorry. In a page, something has changed. It move on to white color fully, not showing that background design in the production.
Oh, right. Yeah. Arun's working with that because Arun's making the bigger design changes.
Okay.
So
Here
we're
I
working
have
with,
changed as here it
yeah.
is.
So, right. The color, right. So to make it more even. Yeah. He's
It
going to
shows a
be,
background page,
yeah.
background design.
Right.
I change like that. Already in our production, it will be.
Yeah. And he's making the making some bigger design changes in terms of, like I already told you about the hero, you know, the top of the page, getting rid of some of the photos. And then he's having some of the text is going to jump out a little more, you know, just things like that. Like I was talking about, just for now, just small changes to make it a little more engaging.
Yeah, okay. Already it's like that. Some of the changes while making it, it will be shows white color. Now I move on to that.
Okay.
Uh, it looks even.
Right. Okay.
Full pages.
I don't know.
The
What's
changes I have made. Any other suggestion?
Yeah. No. That's oh the text. All good.
Okay.
All good.
Because once you upload means I have to commit the changes because he's waiting for my changes. After that only he will add his design changes in that same.
Oh, right. Yeah. However you guys, you know, do that. Yeah. He must have got stuck because he's not even reading. Yeah, he must have got stuck
Okay.
with his other job.
Okay. Okay.
Let's see, because it's his lunchtime, but somebody must have grabbed him
Okay. Okay.
because it's 9 my time, 12 his time,
Okay.
and then your time.
Otherwise, can change the time.
I'm sorry.
Otherwise, we can change according to Arun.
Oh, yeah, no, I mean, this usually, he's the one that said it was, because like I said,
Okay.
it's his normal lunchtime. It's just, you know, things happen, I guess, I'm sure, because he's at the other office.
Okay. Okay.
So, yeah. And what is, so what do you have another client or do you have another job?
My boss allowed me to work in Social 6 mainly. Is giving more time for Social 6 than other project.
Okay, but you do have one other project.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah. What do you do? Is that all through Stupa, or you have another company you work for?
No, the same company, same boss, and
Ah,
the same boss. So he
okay.
allowed me to work here more time.
Right. What do you do for the other project?
That is for the port company we are doing software.
The port?
Yes, shipping
Yeah.
company.
Right. Yeah.
For the data, everything, customs and all, we are managing in our company. For that, we are developing a software for a shipping company.
Right. Yeah, I'm familiar with that. How I got into with Siba is because he works with a very, very close friend of mine, Bayo.
Oh,
Do you know?
yeah, he always said that.
Do you know Bayo?
Yeah,
Okay. And so that's how I got
yeah.
connected
That,
into
yeah.
Siwa.
Okay.
And so I know, you know, that what Bayo works with in terms of, you know, for the port. So, and then I also know that, yeah, they got the new contract in the Bahamas.
Oh, yeah, yes.
Is that what you're working on, or are you still working on Long Beach?
No, I'm working on Bahamas project only, APD.
Bahamas. Okay.
Yes.
And so did you work with Siwa on previous projects then before the Bahamas?
Yeah, I worked some other time for small projects. Now only I started working on a big project. Before that, I'm working in a company called Caterpillar.
Oh yeah.
There only I worked.
Oh yeah, they're
I move
huge.
on to the Shiva company now.
Right. What did you do for Caterpillar?
I develop software for machines. It will be like construction machines, big machines. Have you seen a traction type tractor, backhoe loader?
Sure.
Uh, this type of machines we are doing software. In order to make that machine work automatically, we are doing software. We are writing
Ah,
software in the IC chips, small IC chips. For example, if you are using washing machine means
yeah.
washing machine you are pressing some number 1, 2, 3. For that it will work automatically. No, for that number we are writing some program inside that. It has to spin like that. It has to move like that. It has to rinse the dress. It has to pour water like that. We write program in that. IC chip in C programming. That time I have done that work. And also, if you are using lift means, do you know about Kone elevators? There
For
are
elevators?
Kone elevators.
Oh, grain elevators?
Green, not green. Kone. Kone.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, that is in Illinois, US also they are having their head office there also.
Okay.
In that company also I am working. For example, if you are pressing,
Excuse me.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. Uh,
Okay, and so what are you doing? So yeah, so you work a lot of systems with physical products, right? Physical
yes.
things. Yeah. And what are you doing now? What's the kind of stuff that you're getting your hands into for the port for the software?
Software. Now I'm doing Java programming. I know very well about Java, Python, and then web designing, UI design. The theory side we are doing UI design, and then Groovy.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know Ruby, but I've heard of it. Yeah.
Yeah. In Navi software, we are doing Groovy. The main role I'm doing there.
Okay. So you're coding in all of this.
Yes. I'm a fully coder only, developer only, software developer. Here,
Wow, that's
yeah, yes, yeah.
well, that's obviously very engaging work.
Yeah. Here in our software, mainly we have only one Git. Either one can touch at a time for software development.
Only one what?
Yeah. Others can have some once they commit only we can able to do our software. Others software that's there.
Are you using AI to make do chunks of the code and stuff?
Yes. Without AI now we can't live because if you don't use AI means you should be backwards. Somewhat other competitor will win now. Uh, Everyone should know. You should first you should become an AI expert only we can withstand in that IT field. Now
Right.
market will be like that only. Because if you don't know about AI usage means You are very back because within an half an hour they will do that the whole model itself using cursor everything and all.
Right.
If you're writing on your own, you can't do that. You can take 1 day, 2 day will happens.
Right. Yeah. 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 It's a whole new world.
Yeah, yes.
But you still need people because this is how I see it from the outside in, right? That it is, you can tell it, to write the code for this or that, but then it's harder, isn't it harder than it can't exactly connect all the dots of what all the different triggerings and things that you want it to do. Does that still need the human?
For that it need the human, but 10 hours work it will done it in 10 minutes. We will give the perfect requirement to that AI means it will do it within 10 minutes, but for the human it takes 10 hours to do that work.
Right. Yeah. Have you ever messed around? Have you ever developed your own software, your own app or anything?
No, not yet. I had done now I'm doing Theory software that is app only. That is web development. In Navi side, port side, I'm developing.
Oh, the port is?
Yes, for that for the port we are doing
Okay.
web design.
Well, I know it's later in the evening there. I don't want to keep you any longer. We went through the stuff that you did. Yeah, I don't know what happened. This is the first time that's ever happened.
Okay.
So he must have obviously definitely something's going on at work.
Maybe.
Yeah. And so I have to go out of town. My son needs something. So it's a drive. It's a short drive. I mean, it's about 2 hours, but so I can't meet. I'm leaving tonight. So I can't meet tonight and I can't meet tomorrow morning.
Okay.
Because I'm going to be with him and then drive him back, and then I'm available, after that. He's going through a bit of a rough time.
Okay. If you're free, I will teach you how to use AI because.
How to use what?
Yes. If you are anytime free means you can tell me. I will teach you how to use AI cursor AI to get code, how to change the software and all.
Oh, the AI to use change. Yeah.
Yeah.
Someday, yes, someday. Yeah. Right now, I'm just a good prompter in ChatGPT.
Okay.
Yes. I've gotten good at that.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, definitely great to go. Oh, he's here.
Yeah.
Are you? Well, I don't want to disrespect your time. Are you still good?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. Where are you getting?
Actually.
Yeah, it's coming. You're coming. I thought I hit you.
Are you there?
Hey.
Hi, Larry.
Obviously, stuff's going on. Are you okay? Do we need to, end the meeting? Obviously, you've got things going on at work.
No. I'm done with that now.
Okay. You're looking a little dazed.
No, the one dealer got compromised, so we need to reset the password for all the employees in the dealer shop now. So that's what we are trying to reset, and the automation was not working. So we are trying to do the manual reset with a script, PowerShell script. That's what we are in. I was presenting that and then we are able to reset it. So I came out of the meeting.
So, right, is this a coordinated effort from some outside group messing with your software?
No, it's not a coordinated effort, Lori, but it's network, right?
It's a what?
It's network, right? BMW is across everywhere,
Right.
across the globe. Last time
Right.
it happened in India. India network got compromised, and more than 2,000 accounts we need to reset the passwords.
But somebody's doing this, right? Somebody's doing this to BMW.
Yeah, their network, like this time it got in Germany. So
Right.
So their network got compromised. So they want to reset the password for the users who are using that network.
Right.
They don't want to take any risk.
I see. Yeah. Did you know that some of our infrastructure has been attacked over the last month?
Which one?
Some they're not saying which systems, but it has come out in reputable news sources that some of the infrastructure has been being attacked. And so they've caught it. They've done, doing whatever needs to be done so it doesn't affect consumers. But I guess it's getting pretty costly.
Okay.
So, this is what it's all about now. It's going to turn into all cyber warfare.
Yeah, I think everything is going in cloud now. I don't know. If AWS got something leaked, our entire data will be leaked.
Right. Yeah, crazy. So, fortunately, nobody's going to care about Social 6 that way.
Yeah, no, I'm saying everything is in everything is in cloud, right? Because I remember the last instance it happened, AWS was outage, right? Like we had for 4 hours outage. I got tons of messages in my notifications because even my car, that app was in AWS, so I can't unlock my car, garage.
Oh, I just found out, Jaya can help you with that. That's what Jaya did. She works on software. She worked in software that for physical products.
Yeah, no, we can do the physical unlock, but mobile unlock was like keep on getting a notification. I didn't want the notification to be popped up that much because I know AWS is out because entire IT is speaking about the AWS outage only because my friends are they're working in AWS. I was working in AWS. Everyone knows AWS is down, but notification got pumped up for every automated systems. Like today, automation system will not work. Your mobile app has some issue. Sorry for the outage.
No, I'm telling you guys, I'm never going to have a refrigerator that talks to me. I am never going to have a car that I cannot, and I just want a key. Just call me old school. I just want a key for my car, want a key for my house. I don't want the refrigerator to talk to me. I'm sorry, Jaya. I know that that's not good for you.
Okay.
Because someday somebody's going to hack and I'm not going to be able to get into my house. I'm not going to be able to get in my car. And maybe someday even I won't be able to get into my refrigerator.
No, everything is same. Here also, right? Yeah. We are moving very advanced.
So we use the product like that. People are very lazy. They give instructions, switch on the phone, switch on the AC.
Yes.
No, now everything is automated. In my house,
I know. I want my next car. I don't want my next car to be because my car's a 2013, so it has just the beginnings of the electronic package stuff with the display and stuff, but it doesn't have all the other bells and whistles. And now any car I'm not getting a car right now, but I just think about in the future. I don't want a car that is so reliant on the electronics.
No, but I have a Subaru.
Mm-hmm.
I bought a Subaru 2023 before, like a 2023 model, and now I have 2025 model. But I bought the manual one, not the automated one. They have EV and now they have hybrid also.
So you can buy a package that doesn't have all that.
Yeah, but I bought it, but like Tesla is fully, right? They have a fully automated one. Like I don't like that kind of car. I want to do everything manually, but this has some features.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So, Jay and I went over the text already. So that's done.
Do you want to have a look, Arun?
I think you already did though, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
yes.
already looked. Yeah, because I did the design changes yesterday.
Yeah.
So I need to merge the code before pushing into prod. So once you push the code, I need to pull it and then merge it, and then I need to update my changes about that.
Okay.
And then in the design changes, we're going to break up the text, right, Arun?
Yeah, I need to update the text. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, but we'll break it apart, make it look. Yeah. The other thing, yeah. So I created an event for you. So there's two things. Well, more than two things. I don't mean to be hijacking the meeting, but this is going to be something that needs to be. So the thing still isn't working. We're still not getting any events. And I created an event, and then I realized that our beta people that are still in there, even though I canceled the beta, I emailed everybody. Probably half the people aren't even reading that. And so they're gonna potentially get I guess they're still getting emails saying you haven't chosen right? You haven't chosen your next categories. So like the system is probably just working on them, but we're not really we don't have the events in there kind of a thing because we're making the changes and whatever. So there's no way of pausing the users or pausing their accounts or something like that. So, because they're not expecting anything. So they might be getting confused if, they're still getting the system emails saying, oh, it's time for you to go in and, get new categories, that sort of stuff. I just realized that when I put the event in there. It was not a problem when there was no events. So, but for our, testing purposes and all of that, then there's going to be events in there.
I think you can disable the emails. In Bravo, just make it as inactive. So whenever you are.
Oh, shit. Right. So Bravo, I just I make all those emails inactive.
Yeah.
Ugh, Lori. Okay. It's too much.
Yeah, once we are done with the changes, we can make it active back.
Okay. So we shouldn't worry too much that we might be playing around with events going in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Emails will not be triggered, right? If it is not active, then it will not be triggered. So
okay.
Some code, it will throw an error, but it's okay.
Okay. Yeah. Simple solution. Thank you. Sometimes you think too hard.
Okay. Well, Git has some issue.
Oh, but I have, so is it okay? Can I finish the subject?
Yeah, sure.
All right. So can you stop sharing for a second, Jaya? And then I will share.
Okay.
It's so much, we're such a sharing community. Okay. This is awesome. All right. So I pulled this off of ChatGPT. The new version is so great because it can actually pull in data from Reddit and other, sources that way. So we get sort of what's happening on the ground sometimes. It's really good. It's one of the newer uses that I've been doing for the ChatGPT. So I asked it about the API, right? And this is the ones that And of course, it remembered the fact that we had pricing problems. And so here is the, let me go up here. So this is what it found. Scraping getting harder quietly. More mentions of blocked requests, inconsistent page loads, and bot protection differences by hosting. And so as you go further down, there seems to be a Vercel problem with the Eventbrite thing. So, so it's sort of incremental anti-scraping tightening. And then what else it talked about was recommendations. Where was that part? Oh, here it is. So this was, I asked for more information on number 3. So it says it was not based on any single, it says there's a few sources, resistance plus general hosting side bot protection. So that's a Vercel thing. And so Vercel might be fighting that. It says an Appify event scraper page says Eventbrite actively blocks automated scrapers and recommends residential proxies plus retry logic rotating user agents. That supports the idea that scraping Eventbrite is an active blocking environment, not a neutral one. Another scraping guide described rate limiting Cloudflare style protection and rate limiting. We already know that part. And says residential proxies are the practical workaround. Vercel's own bot protection material. Vercel's community guidance both discuss bot protection, suspicious traffic patterns, and 429 behavior. This is not Eventbrite specific, but it supports the hosting side part of my claim that environments like Vercel can behave differently when bot defenses are in play. That's what I got.
Okay.
And it could not, Jack could not find anything specific to the last 2 weeks of like, and there's been no talk or chatter on a specific API change from Eventbrite.
Okay.
But that it's just a pattern, right? It's just a continued pattern. And, you know, you guys would know what it means, residential proxies, retry logic stuff. I have no clue, obviously, to any of that. And you know, picking up on if it's somehow Vercel is with its protection measures or somehow affecting what's trying to come in from Eventbrite.
Yeah.
Now, I'm just giving you this now, you know, not meaning that it has to be, you know, you guys, you have to decide the prioritization. I'm just saying that this is now gone on longer than it has in the past. It's usually same day I can start getting the events in again. And so now this is stretching into 2 days. So it's just, that's where the pattern changes.
Okay. Yes. Oh. Did Eventbrite posted anything, Rory? They changed anything on the scrapper side?
Well, I asked Chat that specifically, and it went through the different journals and it went through Eventbrite stuff, and there's nothing there. There is the developer community, and it would be in there. I can ask that real quick. Did you look at the Eventbrite developer community chats for data?
Can you log into Social 6 backend app?
Okay. Yeah, I'm just saying, yeah, it did look at the Eventbrite developer community and the public Eventbrite API developers on the Google groups, and it was nothing clear. And it said, no, I did not see any recent cluster showing that a new Eventbrite API breakage during April 2nd through 9th, 2026.
Okay. Yeah, can you go to our API backend?
You want to go on, oops, I'm sorry, Social 6 or
Yeah, Social 6 website.
the Vercel?
Yeah.
You asking me to try it again?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, it's taking longer. That's a good sign. Usually, Gio, when it goes really fast, it's not processing.
Okay. Then it's loading.
When it goes really fast, it says 0 events, processed 0 events.
Oh,
I got a ping from Eventbrite, so I think it's working back again, I guess.
Yeah, it's just taking a little longer than normal. It's usually a little faster than this. There we go.
yes.
Yeah, I think it got events back.
Okay,
7 events.
there we go.
Sure.
I asked for improv comedy.
I tried bike. I got the events. E-moto meetup, stuff and wind down Fridays.
And as you can see, JS Sacramento is a big comedy, every city has its own subculture, entertainment subculture, and Sacramento is a big comedy city,
Okay.
live comedy city. Just like LA is a big live comedy city, and Sacramento is a large one too. And then these are the rejected ones. And they're rejected because the word kids, anything that's got kids in it. Why is this one rejected? What is that one for? It says why. Oh, too close, less than 5 days lead time. And this one, $51 exceeds the maximum allowed. Too soon, too soon. Minimum and max price is not found.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's how the filters are working.
Okay.
And then I'm sorry.
I have a question. Say, if you are going to add anything, means anything to the friend side, means based on that user mind, you will add according to that, or how you will add?
I'm sorry. The user mind what?
Because someone likes comedy, someone like party. Because in that onboarding page, we are getting their need, no requirement, no. Based on that requirement, you will pull that events. To
Oh,
their
you
page.
mean what people are looking for?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So we have 4 categories, right? So they will pick 2 categories, others will to pick 2 categories, right? So we'll add events accordingly for all 4 categories. So whoever likes events, they will pick it up.
Okay.
Yeah. So I do want to, when we start getting membership, I'm going to be sending out emails, in email, and that's why I need the Brevo connected. Need the way to, put the users into Brevo, because I'm going to be sending out special emails saying, what events specifically do you want? And that's going to make my job so much easier, but I can't do that until we're building a membership.
Okay.
And in my focus group and in my market research, they wanted basically a little bit of everything, right? They wanted to be able to go to a bookstore and meet people. They wanted to be able to go to shows with someone. They wanted, so it's, but we all know that people say that, but when they start seeing the actual specifics, that's when we're going to get the real data.
Okay.
And plus me asking them, the people who are already in the membership, paying. So when somebody is paying, what they tell me, I'm betting is going to be a little different than when I'm just talking at a mixer, right? And saying, oh, what would you like to go to? And so it's the mindset changes.
Okay.
Once they have invested. Right? Once they've invested. I tend to think a lot of younger people, especially, they want to sound a lot more open than probably they really are.
Okay.
Yeah. And we keeping, I'm not putting any, I'm keeping the most of, the events pretty general, at this point. And then when we start getting more members, and maybe we can, and then it won't be hard then to start doing more segmentation. I need critical mass for that.
Okay. All the events only paying at that time only, not advance.
Yes. No prepay.
Okay.
Yeah. Because that's too difficult. Because if you get 5 people that pick an event, and then 3 of them end up not paying for a ticket, through the regular ticket site, then 2 people are stuck having paid, right, and then going, and it's just the 2 of them. And people are just too flaky for that. Unless we had it where they had to pay through us.
Okay.
And that's not, that's so much more complex. And so this is really about, and I also think that the mindset, I think, is also, if somebody's going to pay $45 or more to go to a bigger concert,
Okay.
I think that it'd be harder for them to do it through this scenario of going and meeting 5 strangers, and you're paying a lot of money. And right. And so if you're just not clicking with anybody on that night, then that experience becomes a little more painful, because you paid out a lot of money, and then, you may not be enjoying the people you're with.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. But if you pay $12
Okay.
at the door to go to the comedy club,
Okay.
not as big of a deal.
Hmm.
So just trying to take away, whatever friction points we can.
Okay.
And obviously when it gets larger and larger, then, and if enough people are asking for that, then, then the company will have the income to be able to produce, something like that, if it's really something that is growing.
Okay, because if it is an important concert means because once if it is advanced booking only you can able to get a seat or a allocation means in that case what you will do
Exactly. Yeah, you totally get it. So you'd all have to be able to pay exactly at the same time and to get, with the right seats. It's not going to happen.
okay.
Yeah, you totally get it. So, Arun,
Yes.
do you still want to look at this?
Which one, Lori?
Well, I'm still sharing my screen of the dashboard.
Oh, even Bright is now working, right? Yeah.
It's what?
No, even Bright is working now, right? So
Yeah. So, but we don't have to, it doesn't have to be a discussion for now, but, at some point I gotta figure out how to bulletproof this more. Cause even with going into 2 or 3 cities,
no. Scrapper is a backup plan. I know, David wrote as a primary plan for Scrapper. API needs to be the primary one, and Scrapper is a backup plan. In case if we are missing some fields, then we need to pull that one from the Scrapper.
what is the primary plan?
Primary plan needs to be API, not the Scrapper. We
Right.
have Event Brand exposed different APIs for getting the event details, and I read the documents, their API version 3 documents. So they have different event API and then price classes there, and then ticket information are there. They have different APIs for different ones. So we need to integrate all the APIs, and then we need to populate the data in the screens. And then along with that, as a backup plan, we need to have a Scrapper. In case API is not working, then we need to go for Scrapper.
Okay, so you've got the plan.
Yeah, but I didn't work on that in the back end, right?
Shoot, can you guys? I gotta take this call. Don't go anywhere. I gotta take this call.
Okay.
No, I don't need to take that call. No, sorry about that. It was from my, it's from Kaiser. Kaiser is an HMO. That's where I go for my health, right?
Okay.
And anyways, I'm on Covered California, which is ACA or Obamacare, and they made a major mistake and they took away all my subsidies for the month of December. And all of a sudden, for that 1 month, I was owing $1,400. Which it was not right, because normally I was paying $15 a month. So it's been a very long and drawn out process, but I finally it's starting to get fixed. That's why I thought Kaiser was calling, but they were just calling to tell me that I was ready for my next, my next mammogram. So sorry about that. All right, so you got the plan. You got a plan. All right, then we're moving on. Okay. So I have the event in there because you said you need an event in there to do whatever. And so I did do the one event. I created the one event. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's see, did I have anything else that I found? Okay, you answered that for me. Do you guys need to discuss anything?
Arun, can I push that changes? No?
Yeah, only wording changes, right?
Yes.
Make sure only the wording changes. Yeah,
Yeah.
no more, no other changes from local.
Okay, yeah. Change the text background. Can I show?
Which text background?
The background, the brightness of the background was, brighter somewhere, less bright, is what she was talking about.
Actually, in our production, some of the places looks like white. Some of the places is fully the background design is there. Now I changed here in our local changes. I changed all the location. It will look the background design.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay. That's that one thing.
Yeah.
It's added on file in that.
Global.css, it will be there because yesterday I made the changes there only.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. And this one will be the, yeah, I made changes almost 70 or 80 files yesterday.
Okay.
73 files, I guess. So once you push this, I need to merge it with my local and I need to take a backup of my current code and then I need to apply all the fixes about this one.
Yeah, okay. I will do it after this meeting. Yeah.
Yeah, make sure you're pushing only the wording changes. If you may push any other changes, if I didn't
No,
notice
only
it.
I did only the wording changes only. Other than that.
Yeah, but I'm saying if you added any git ignore or anything in your local, those changes, make sure you're not pushing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the env.file, you are not supposed to push it, that one, local file. That has a keys, right? So if you push it to GitHub, it will expose the keys.
Okay. Wait, I will
Yeah.
show what are the files I changed. These are all the files. What are the changes? We later to the coding changes. That changes.
Okay.
Can I come?
Yeah, that's. Yeah, once you commit, it will push to prod. So you are confident you can commit it.
Yeah.
Add some comments. No summary.
What? To me?
No, I am asking you to ask.
Oh, good. Okay. Because I don't know. You guys are speaking a different language right now, so.
This is enough, no? Can you commit?
Yeah. If you like after for a few years, if you see, you'll remember that's it.
Okay. Can I push the changes?
Yeah.
See whether it is near.
No, I can't check it. I'm in office, so I'm using my office.
Okay.
Yeah.
See it afterwards.
But for sure, it will be reflected in immediately. It will reflect in the fraud. It will take only 30 seconds to deploy.
Okay.
If anything fails, then it will automatically display immediately.
Actually, it's the front end is manual deployment only, no?
Front end, I made it as automated. That's the reason I worked on GitHub, right? Front end also I made it as automated.
Oh,
And back end, I created a different code now because something got pushed up. I think I can't able to manage it. So I created a social 6 backend. I created a new branch. I sent you a request on that day. Did you check out that branch and you're making any changes now?
no. I added that invitation. I accept that invitation. That's all. I didn't change anything in the backend side.
No, not backend, but you are going, like if you are changing anything, use that code base.
Yeah, okay. Yes. I pulled the changes.
Yeah. Let me go from network and log in. 3 days ago, I deployed backend front end.
What you are looking to?
I need to add you to the Vercel because you are not your commit will not able to directly deploy in Vercel. I need to make sure you have the right access. Yeah, I sent you an invite from Vercel. Just accept it, then it will automatically deploy your changes.
Okay. And I click 20.
Yeah, and the tape. Yeah.
Phone number.
Change the country and you need to provide your code.
Oh, that's what I have to do. Mm.
Yeah. Is that page only, no? Pretty sure.
Yeah, that's the page. You can just close it. Yeah. Just use, I added you as a team member, so it'll work.
Okay.
So you already pushed the changes, right?
Yes.
Okay. Once I push my changes, I think it will work. From next time onwards, it will do auto deployment. Now yours is already blocked, right? So I need to commit new commit, then only it will initiate the deployment.
Okay.
Verify the codes are already available in GitHub. Okay. All your changes are available in GitHub. Verify once.
Okay.
And whenever you are doing next deployment, like next changes, make sure you are taking the latest one from the repo and then you are updating the changes above that.
Yeah, okay. Showing.
Yeah, okay.
Shit.
No JX version, we need to update it to 24.x. Just to edit it.
Oh, yeah, I need to keep that active.
Okay. Yeah, I will deploy it later. It's not allowing me to redeploy it. The deployment cannot be redeployed. Yeah, I think we can't redeploy that code. We need to commit again for deployment. Yeah. Yeah, do small commit and see whether we're able to commit now. Do a small commit, like just modify one text and then add some data or something. Or space in somewhere in file and then just commit it. Okay.
Okay. Already.
It's 115. Oh my god. Shit, I got it. What is the week clouds? Week flower right at 1 day. 12. Lunch break 12 yes. Tuesday, I went to lunch around the same time. Tuesday. Say Friday 150. 150. Say summit. Okay. Timesheet submitted. Nice. Yeah, you need to commit.
Right.
Yeah, just only one space or something, just a small change and this was one file.
Yeah, I committed. Can I need to push or not? I committed
Yeah,
that
you need to
time.
push it. Yeah, you need to push it. That only it will reflect in GitHub, right?
Okay.
Whenever the changes are getting GitHub, only it will. Committees are local. Committees are not your. You're not going to do anything with that. Nice.
I have pushed.
You accepted, right?
Yes.
But why it is saying commit author does not have contributing access on yourself?
I have pushed one change.
Yeah, price and pricing file. Yes, I saw that.
Okay.
Yeah, I have GitHub in my log phone.
Okay.
Settings, authentication. Connection.
Are you able to push your changes?
No, you are able to push the changes, but I am trying to fix the connection between Vercel and the GitHub connection for your account.
Okay.
So your changes are reflecting in GitHub, right? The problem is it's not allowed in Vercel. Your changes are pushed to GitHub, but it's blocking in Vercel.
Oh.
This guy. Sorry, how many AIs you have access? Sorry,
I'm sorry.
how many AIs you have access? Like full access was AI. How many AI you have access?
How many? I'm not understanding what you're meaning.
Like ChatGPT, Copilot. So how many AIs you have access?
Oh, how many AIs do I have access to?
Yeah.
Got it. One, I use the $26 a month version of ChatGPT. Do you need me to get another one?
No. I asked. I have 4. That's the reason I asked.
Oh, of course you do. It's your part of your business.
Yeah. ChatGPT, I have the same. Mine is $19.
Yeah, I don't know. It's 20 something. I don't.
Maybe different on the state, I guess. My state is 19, I guess. I don't know. Mine is 19. And Gemini, I forgot it. Gemini I got for less. Google is $7 something. I got it per month.
Yeah. The
Because,
free version.
I am not using Gemini.
Right.
Because that's only for photo editing, right? That LM is used for photo editing. It's a good for photo editing. My wife is using it.
Okay.
She used to do all the photo editing and those things stuffs. For her, I bought that account, and Copilot, Microsoft, so I am using that enterprise account.
Yeah.
Only one is outside is Cloudy. I'm using it for my development.
Of course.
Now I started using Cursor after I joined Stupa. Before I was using Cloudy. Yeah,
Oh, sorry. Are you guys waiting for something to?
Yeah, I'm trying to fix her access. Changes are pushed to GitHub, but it's not allowed to deploy in Vercel.
Okay.
Team projects. Repo is there. She pushed to the front end, right? Okay. Instant rollback created, blah, blah, blah. Okay, active branches. Go to team. Where is the team? SLMRC IT. Okay. This is my account. Yeah, her ID is already there. But why she can't able to do that?
Jaya, do you have an idea?
No, actually.
Oh,
Is there
okay.
anything is
Her
blocked?
ID is created as a developer. So. What they told? You told something here?
Is there anything blocking there?
No, that's what we like. Nori asked, you have any idea about that?
About what's going on and what you guys are working on?
No idea. Why is the blocking in a Vercel side? I don't know. Maybe don't have access at all. But to configure it in some other place, I think.
Okay, that's fine. No, we just asked it. I added you as a member. Lori, can I remove David as a owner from that group?
I beg your pardon?
Can I remove David from the group?
Oh, yes, absolutely. let me find champagne.
Or I'll just make it as a member so he can't able to push anything to Prad.
Yes.
He's the owner now, so I'll make it as a developer.
Okay.
I made him as a developer, so yeah. Now let me see. Your changes has been pushed or not. Projects.
Can you share your screen, Aruna, so that we can know?
Again, I think you need to push it again, I guess. No, whichever the screen you just accepted the invite, right? I'm on the same screen.
Okay.
That's a Vercel login. You need to log in. Come on. Yeah, it's not allowing that to deploy it. Okay, I will. I think next commit it will work, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah. For now, I think I will do the update from my local and then I'll push it with along with my changes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jay, are you understanding all of this? Are you getting having enough visual and whatever?
Yeah.
Okay. Lori, the design changes, right? Design changes we discussed yesterday, right?
What are we talking about?
The design changes we discussed yesterday night, right?
The design changes. Yes.
Okay. Well, can we
But
put
you're
it
still,
to-
I know you're still working on that.
Yeah, once I'm done with that, can we push it to Prod?
Yeah, you going to show me one more time when you're ready?
Yeah, I can send you yeah, once it is done, I can send you because I need to do the rebase today with JR changes and then I need to apply all the fixes again about that. Yeah, I'll create a new repo in my local and then I'll check out everything and then I'll rebase with my changes about that.
Right. So just show me, because when we talked about it yesterday, it was sort of like we were doing it on the fly.
Yeah. I need to check that's the reason I need to check the code. Currently it's in main. I'll take the images, what is there in the main. And if the images are very good, I will use the same images instead of, I'll try. I'll do it today and I'll send you the screenshot. I'll
Okay.
take a small video, I'll send it to you.
Okay.
So you can, once you upload it, I'll push it to Prod.
Yeah. And I'm just going to be unavailable. I'm going to be in the car from 6:30 this evening to.
No, that's the reason I'll send a video to you. I'll not call you. I'll just send a video
But
to
I
you.
won't be able, I may not be able to look at them until after 8 o'clock tonight.
Yeah, that's fine. Whenever you are free, you can look at that.
Okay. I can, because I'm going to be unavailable for half the day tomorrow. Before we leave in the morning to do what my son and I are going to do, I can make sure that I get you that answer, right? So I will.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Whenever you are just okay, give the thumbs up for that video. I'll just push it to Prod.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
And then you need to put a little more thought into, or, the friction changes. And then we need to decide on something over the weekend.
Yeah, that we can discuss, Lori. But this one, are we sure? Wait, it's okay.
Jay, are you able to look at what he's looking at?
No, it's not sharing. It's looking for why it's not deployed for me. in that Git.
No, I'm just checking GitHub only. I'm not seeing your commit in my GitHub repo. That's the reason I'm just checking what is going. Can you share your screen and show the GitHub from your screen?
Yeah, definitely.
Take my mobile. Got any notification just now? Few minutes back. Use passkey. No, I use GitHub mobile. That's easy for me. GitHub mobile approve. My repositories. Top repositories.
Am I showing correctly that I have pushed?
Which is showing 3. Okay.
One message has come there. I send you
Yeah.
the member.
Yeah, no. So yeah, 14 minutes back you pushed to the pricing section.tss. Okay. Okay. So before that we didn't put the okay. Yeah, I'll yeah, you can next time when you are like putting the comments, right? You can add the comments, okay? Like I did it, right? You can see I added a little more big comments so you can able to see what changes has been made.
There's another thing.
No, I'm saying
Which one is it? Comment changes only, no?
No, I'm saying you are using GitHub desktop. I'm saying you can use, click on the third commit. Yeah, you can see the commit message. I'm saying is commit message, not this one.
Which one is it?
Normally, you can see it in GitHub very easily. Desktop will be a little tricky for you.
Okay.
There's a commit message. Entire thing is a commit message.
Okay.
And if you click on this, like 8 days ago, it's right. Click on that one, the below commit, fourth commit. Fourth commit. Yeah, and yeah, like you can see the fourth, like all the commits, it will be different. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We can add a few more points, like what you changed and where you changed it, like that. You can add it. It will be help. Like it will be useful for you to check it in future.
Yeah. Okay. I will give it as some descriptive.
Yeah, description. Yeah. Because my commit will have more than 50 or 60 files every time. So yeah, I'll hold up all the changes and I'll push it at the same time. So
Okay, I will add for what reason I will change
yeah. And which file? Yeah. Yep, that's it. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that's all from my side, Laurie.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, I will work on the design changes today later, and then I'll send you the video.
Okay. And Jaya, you're seeing what's happening there and stuff? Getting more, yeah?
Yeah.
It's okay. Whatever questions you have, go for it.
Can I do that testing for our app? Because I don't have any work after this landing pad changes.
Okay, so Arun, can she test the repo?
Yeah. No, repo is
because you pushed that design changes, no? I will check that one.
Design changes. No, design changes is wording changes, right?
What's that?
So design changes is only wording changes, right? We didn't do any
No,
design.
no, she was asking, she did that. She's saying that she doesn't have anything to do. And so she either wanted to look at testing the repo or once I give the okay for you to go into prod with the design changes, then she would test that.
Your changes.
Your changes.
No, my changes will not be pushed into prod until I get approval from Lori because it's completely designed, right? So I can't push it to prod.
Okay.
Right. And so
mine is local. I did the changes yesterday night. I did only I worked only 2 hours yesterday night. Yeah, 10 to 11 I worked and then I slept. Today I'll work around the same time and then I'll send it to Lori.
Okay.
Can she do any testing in the repo? With the repo, about the repo, whatever that means?
Repo is testing is not required. Repo is just code base, right? Code versioning control, we can do it in Repo, that's it.
Okay, I will check for that event pages, how it is working in our project. Is there a
Can Jaya research or work on the SMS thing?
Yeah. Have you had that one, Runa? Yes.
No, you need to study the API. It's not adding it. You need to study the API.
Okay.
It's a Bravo API. Yeah, I was reading the Bravo articles. I was reading the API. I did one SMS. But it was blocked. It was kept due to the Lori's. Lori, you contacted customer support?
No. So I have to. Why do I have to contact the customer support to? Because I've already because in terms of the credits.
Yeah, no, credits is if you add the credits also, but I think they have the toll-free number, right? TF number, there's some form they asked to.
Oh, the toll-free number or the yeah. So I know that I don't have to use a toll-free number, but so Jaya, there's all these hoops, regulation hoops that I got to go through. And then I guess, and then on your guys' end, then it's about building an API or doing something with an API. So
APIs, I built a test API, Lori. I built a test API. And if you check in Bravo, you can see the SMS. I opened the SMS campaign and everything.
Okay. So what you guys are saying is that the ball is in my court at the moment. Okay. Okay. And then
no, I tested the API like I was trying to.
But I have to figure out how we're going to if we're going to do an 800 number or do that other thing, I said this needs to be choice. If we bring in Twilio, right? So yeah. All right. Right. And that has to be on me. So, okay. All right, guys.
In the meantime, I will do the design changes today and I'll push it to prod tomorrow.
But there should be something that Jaya could dig into a little bit, something.
She can write an API from scratch for even right.
So work on the API for Eventbrite.
Eventbrite thing. That will be a big task. Yeah, it will take at least for me. It will take at least 4 or 5 hours. Maybe it will take 2 or 3 days for you to complete it. Entire days, I'm saying.
Okay.
Because you need to build the entire scrapper, how it is doing. You need to build the API. Like it's not a single API. You need to call at least 5 or 6 APIs to get all the information. So, why scrapper is doing.
Okay. Yeah.
And you need to get all this information and you need to merge all the information before displaying the UI with all the rules we have currently.
Do you have enough to go on to just at least start looking into that, Jaya?
Yes.
Just tell us what you need.
How much have you done in that, Arun?
No, API, I didn't start. It's just backend, right? Backend, I didn't do much work. Like whatever is there, it was built by David. I just using it.
Okay, okay. Okay,
I proposed a solution for the API, but I didn't do it yet because this is a backend, right? So I didn't do that yet.
okay, I will look into that. David's code, how he has done that.
No,
And
David Code doesn't have an API. David Code is Scrapper.
Scrapper.
So we need to, API is, I propose a solution for API because we are facing this issue with Scrapper on and off, right? So I propose a solution with the API. Once the API got failed or something, that time we'll use Scrapper as a backup plan.
Okay.
So if you're writing an API code, then you have to have a condition that will allow if API fails, Scrapper will be your backup.
Okay.
Those kind of logic you need to implement in code in backend. That's what I'm saying. You need to at least read more than 200, 300 page articles. I think you need to those read articles and you need to implement whichever, because when I read the Eventbrite website, I saw, what is that? They have event API separately, they have ticket API separately, price class API separately, even time separately. So they have different APIs for each one. Now we are getting everything in single API.
Okay.
Like single Scrapper. So if you are using APIs, then you need to get all those information and you need to construct the JSON on your own, and then you need to populate it to our Scrapper API, what it is doing now. So it will do the filtration again, and then it will populate in the UI.
Okay. Tomorrow I will do that. If I have any clarification, I will ask you later.
Yeah, first you need to read the articles.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So you know now, right? So you know the stuff you have to pull in to get more acquainted and look at that more deeply? Jaya?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, yeah. And obviously, yeah, contact Arun with any question. And in terms of on my end, of course, the same thing. I don't know if you need to get into the dashboard to understand that more or not, but just let me know if you do. Okay.
Yes, okay.
Yeah. It looks like you have another question.
I will look into that Eventbrite API side tomorrow.
The documentation. Yeah,
Yeah.
documentation. Okay. Awesome.
Yeah, they will have clear information how we need to write it. You need to make sure you are checking Eventbrite API version 3.1. That's the standard one now. Across.
Okay. You are frozen. Actually, is frozen. Yes, coming to another.
Sorry, you asked me something, yeah?
Because another screen is stuck. That way I asked.
Yeah. My office laptop got that. I am in a meeting room, so I can't go out to take my charger now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you've cloned yourself. Holy shit.
I can't do that, Lori. If I can do that option, I would have done it 10 years back.
Do that to me. Do that for me, please.
Yeah, I will see if I can do that. But I have a smaller version of me.
Yeah, one is enough. Yeah, believe me, all my friends would say one is way more than enough for me.
Yeah. No, I have.
But if I could just chain the clone to my business, right? I would not allow her to go outside these confines.
No, I have a smaller version of me.
Okay. All right.
No,
So,
not my son. I'm saying about my brother.
okay, gotcha.
He's another beast.
Oh, yeah. So, all right. So we got what we need. So now, Jaya, you have what you need to where to go and what to read.
Yes.
Okay. Awesome. All right, guys. Thank you for the extended meeting. It's all Arun's fault. He was late. So thank you, Jaya.
Thank you.
Thank you, Laurie. Thank you, Aruna. Have a great day, both of you.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye.